Hey Gears, and everyone else. You made a video about 10 things you hate and 10 things you love, so I thought I'd respond in video form. Hence the video response. This capo. It's great that it lets me change keys so easily, but it doesn't work on the first fret, which is really frustrating when you're being asked to play in the key of C sharp or D sharp or any really sharp in school and you can't be bothered using bar chords. Yeah, it's annoying. Trust me. When I do this, mid-drumming session, especially when the drumsticks are signed. When I do this with my sonic screwdriver, because it really hurts and I do it more often than I'd like. This hat. Ditches. When you're driving to Wexford and your wheel arch fails and you have to pull over for hours to wait for someone to pick you up, and the only Wi-Fi signal you can pick up is just strong enough to be recognised, but not strong enough to connect. It is really bad. It's like hell. Not really, but it's annoying. Really annoying. The headphone jack on this computer, because it's broken and means I have to run my headphones through this if I want to listen to anything, which is annoying. It's a lot of hassle just to listen to through headphones. I'm starting to stutter. That's not good. While we're on the subject of this box, I hate it. I'll be recording something and I'll be like, reach for the stars. And then the audio will cut out. And the visual aspect of the recording program will continue going. So I'm like, oh, the audio will come back in eventually. But no, when it does come back in, it's from where it left off. And the visual aspect pauses until the audio's caught up. And I've wrecked so many recordings this way. It just wrecks my head so much. I really don't like chickens. They're tasty and all, but they bloody freak me out, like, when they're alive. Chickens. And people don't realise Irish is a language. I know we generally speak English a lot of the time, or all the time, but it is a language. I've had to learn it for several years in school. Trust me, it's a language, okay? Dídich, Tara Sanam Dum, Tame Shablina Jagdish, August Janum YouTube Vishon, Is Evin Lumgears, Tashe on Granvar. I'm reading from a script there because I couldn't remember that piece of Irish. When I go to record a video and I forget to plug my mic in, and yes, I did that today. 3 times. Go me. And that's 10 things I hate. Now, 10 things I love. Want to get a new pen? Like this one. That writes really nicely and smoothly, and it's brilliant. I love it. I love going to a concert and not missing half the show because of heads, elbows, and other various bodily parts. Yeah. This license plate, for no reason at all, I just really like it. It's yellow and from New Jersey. My Hufflepuff tie that is behind me right there. It is fairly awesome. I might put it on later. Now this is only in libraries that still use the stamping system, but I love it when you get a book out and yours is the first stamp. I think it's really cool. I don't know why, but it makes me feel like I'm the first person reading it, even if it's an old one, I've just replaced the sheet. But still, I love it when you get the first stamp. It's very... it's the best way I can describe it. This t-shirt, because it's awesome and it shows my love for music, and yeah. And I got it for free, which also helps. This pedal from the drum kit I had at some stage. It's awesome and it now acts as a bookend. Squeaky. Yay. Winning at Cluedo. Or Clue to you American. It's awesome. When at the start of the school year my handwriting's really nice and neat and legible. And lastly, post-it notes. I love these. They're just brilliant. You can do so many things with them, like make hearts on your wall, as I have done. Stick them on your shelf to remind you of things, as I'm doing now, or anything, and it's great. I love them. By the way, I both hate and love many of the things you hate and love, but I thought I'd make mine different.